Music is personal. Have the power to set the tone from start to stop with Spotify Premium. Listen to all your favorite playlists and albums in any order, and download any track to play offline, all with no ad breaks. Just uninterrupted music listening. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yo. What vibes, man. Well, we live on this lovely Thursday morning. You don't know. We gotta get God the thanks, you know. That's for me to be on the side of the dirt again, man. So plenty time we just think it's the alarm clock will wake me up. It's not the alarm clock now because we just get up here in the alarm clock. It's me the alarm clock. So you just gotta get, you know, you just gotta be thankful for, you know, you getting the opportunity to be on the side of the dirt again, man. So anyway, well, you know, we on the send and grind, so basically, you know, we just go and grind it out again, hard right through. Oh yes. I'm like a dog right now, but I can't really eat until the next hour. Well, next 40 minutes, so to speak. The CDM playlist is in the front this morning, though. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah. Last night I was grinding some of this, so you know, just kind of keep up with the grind. That's so much things I just want to do, and sometimes so a little bit of time to do it, you know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully we could cut through more side today, and I think we're supposed to be getting a hot fix today and all too. From what I've seen. And whoa, squeeze. This is the bunny run mix. I think we officially call it that. We'll call it that. I think this is the bunny mix. Get it hype up early this morning, man. Squeeze, man. The EDM mix on top the EDM mix, man. Oh, wait on, squeeze, oh, wait on, man. Everything cool this morning, brother. All vibes, man. Man, yeah, that is try to, you know, keep it lively, man. Nice, glad to hear that, brother. Glad to hear that, man. I think they're gonna, I think the routine that change. You're gonna keep you busy on work today as usual. Good. Nectar in hand. You don't want the nectar flowing, you know you can't complain, man. You don't want the nectar flowing, you can't complain at all. What vibes with you? Everything? Like you have a busy day today, where you just on the wind down mode right now. I know today going to fly fast as all the other days. Just the other day I was saying, I'm thinking to myself, I say, you know, a couple months ago to me, we wasn't good. And you know, just the other day I was thinking to myself, I say, just a couple months ago, we was in January, right? Last Friday was also, yeah. Word. So yeah, man, you know, it just got hang on most of the day, yeah. So yeah, man, I know how it is, man. I just miss you, man. Squeeze, man. I just miss you. So yeah, so one thing, boy, I find the time flying like real super fast, bro. You know? It's flying like a little too fast for my liking, man. But you know everything just had to be moved according to, you know. Oh boy, place warm as usual down in Trinidad. I see it right now, bro. Right now my curtain like it's on fire because all that sun is beaming through right now, bro. That's be like if I go a little bit lower like this here and I watch up, I see the sun like just beaming right now. And well, what I'm not sure if you had mentioned this. Like when my dad came and he saw my setup right now, right? What happened is that I have a glass window behind me. That's why there's always be complaining about the sun coming through and I feeling the heat, right? Well, not really behind me, in front of me. And that's where my monitors is, right? So what I want to do, well, what he had suggested now, on the other side of my room is all concrete walls. So we are planning, let's flip the whole scene now. To put the table on the other side, to put the concrete wall, the monitors on the other side. So now, you know, all will be evenly placed and everything now, boys. So that's another project, to be honest with you, I would like to take on and probably get done before Farming Sim come out. Because when Farming Sim come out, I will be streaming it, right? But I would like to reintroduce the wheel cam and everything. So I have like little time to get done what I want to get done. I want to buy a new steering wheel because my steering wheel right now my steering wheel in pieces. Like this piece dry rotten, so it breaking off each and every day. I think if this thing keep on breaking off, I might just end up with the metal part alone. So I think a new wheel altogether. And this, you see, look how easy it is coming out. You see, so look at that big. So I think a new wheel. I didn't think that would have dry rot though, but then again, to my hand is be on it, my sweaty hands is be on it. So I wanna buy. I wonder if I actually show you what I wanted to buy, boy. I'm thinking about picking up this, right? I think yesterday I was showing them boys on them it on stream. Let's pull across this browser here real quick. Yeah. You know, all good things just come to an end eventually. I think yesterday I was showing them boys on them it. So like on this website, right? Well, you can see made in Cincinnati, Ohio, right? And I think this guy does do international shipping and everything. So first things first, I would like to pick up this 18-inch this 18-inch wheel SCI. I like the black and all too, so you know. Right, and I would have to buy the you see everything. I like the white, but everything so far on my desk black. You understand? So I'm not sure if I don't know what this bezel finish is all about. Right? I don't know what that is all about. I wish she had showed us what it is all about. Yeah, so I wanna go with the black because everything in my room black right now. So I didn't even know it had all these colors though. Okay. This alright, but I think this might be this looking like it might be more looking like a wood finish. So I might settle with for this one. See, not everything black already. Black and chrome, so to speak. So yeah, this is what I would want to get. Right? I'm not sure with this option here. I'm not sure if he's selling the Logitech adapter. SCI wheel adapters, so I think I might have to buy this separate and all too. pen green. I'm not sure if they might be able to customize our pen green, but boy, watch me, that go cost me. But you see how you're putting thoughts in my head already, boy. Oh my goodness. I think now I gotta go with that green. I think now I would have to go with that green. Yeah, let's say the magic words in it. Let's say fentanyl, and that was it, that was it. So yeah, I would have to buy this this 3-hole adapter. I'm not sure where it is. I think I find when it comes to the displaying of the items, he had to do a little more. So I don't need a 6x70. I think I have that. So what I would do, I would just need the 3-hole adapter to put the SCI wheel on it. And that's basically what I would I always wanted a SCI wheel. So yeah, I would make the sacrifice and go down this road. You understand? Now, this is a real interesting part this guy make here, but again, I don't really want. So what he do, he actually make this to go on the wheel, so he could put on a look how nice and slick this black looking now, boy. Oh boy, that looking real slick now. Anyway, let me not get caught up in this. So I'll basically go with a 18-inch SCI wheel. I don't know what these specialty wheels have, boy. You can check out these specialties. Alright. Picking our green. But there's green skulls though. Red skulls. Don't tell me all the skulls, you know. All the skulls. Except for the different coloring skulls. Oh boy. This looking yeah, this looking real nice. I look real nice for his squeeze. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my goodness. This is the wheel I originally wanted, but what's the price of that? $229. That's like 14. That's like $1,670 on my end. But that's alright, I'll be back on in 10 minutes. Alright, no worries, no worries. Yeah. For real. My goodness, I ain't gonna lie though. Wow. Alright. Wood. Oh, nobody gift cards is about though. Ooh, you can buy gift cards. Okay. This not bad though. This real good though. Alright. Let me bring up Steamy and let me get our grind going. If I'm not mistaken, nah, I think I might leave it for Friday evening. I'm not sure. All right. Oh boy. Now what going on here is that coffee hot, place hot. That is a whole scene by itself. Sometimes in this game it does be like what the grind boy, and then after boom, all of a sudden, yeah, back on the grind again, normal. Like if you know. I wanna learn to play mouse and keyboard, but I don't know. Launch the Discord app and play the first season and for at least 15 minutes to receive a limited time avatar decoration featuring Bonnie. Alright. I launch for the Discord app and I play in Descendant. I'm not sure when I would receive that item, but you'd see. Just now, I think I might want to do something here on YouTube. Quick. Boy. How small is actually showing on YouTube, bro? Just check some here. Huh? You stream stick or something? Alright, let me see what we're on here now. Alright. I don't think YouTube will be able to make all that chat because to me I find it looking a bit too small. But anyway, I put it up just in case, you know. Alright. Nice. Should be good to go here now. Time to get this grind back on the road. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I think last night I was grinding Samba Valley Deception mission because I had to make a TikTok today, guys. I have to make a TikTok on this game today.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Alright, so I'm looking to craft the afterglow and the piercing light. I already have the nanotube for the piercing light. I have 3 blueprints for the I have 3 blueprints for the, I'm gonna call it the piercing light. I don't think I could craft another one of this yet. I hate, oh, honestly, I don't like when I have to go and get one in this, or just 2 or something like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. It. Let's see. Agna Desert. Alright, cool. So that's Enzo. And then I would go and get 70 more of this. So I would craft the activator and the catalyst at the same time. Alright, so I might as well go and get the 70 first. Seen that already on Bonnie. Right? So yeah. I wonder if actually went and changed up my entire
if all
button
modules were
layout
the same,
last
I'd be out
night.
of a job, right?
Insane. So I would have to make definitely had to make a video on that. Alright, so I'm still in pursuit of the what's the Perillian mod, shot focus it is, right? Alright, so I saw one video where this guy was saying that, you know, don't just be mixing, don't just be combining purples alone. They'll combine it with gold, but I don't have that much gold, so I would use transcendent mods to see if it would backdraft. Alright, then I don't have that. First time I think I'm coming across that mod. Alright. Like if I want to jump right now, I just had to press like L1 and the jump button. Everything that need a combination button press, it's on the basic stuff like jump, reload, and whatnot, and then the rest of stuff that you know what, might as well start to record the YouTube video now, you know, to be honest with you. Right, as well start recording. Alright, so how I have this thing set up is this, right? I have to minimize, go and start recording. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me see something here. Let's see if it have a shortcut for this. Code vertical, right? Hey guys, it's your boy B24gaming coming at you with another quick tip for the first descendant, right? So what happened is that sometimes when you play in the game and you don't really want to go and do the whole button press, the combination button press, that is, what you can do, you could go in your configuration and assign whatever button that is that you want to trigger your ability. So for example, as soon as we load into Kingston here, I just want to show you what it is that I have and you could now use this information to actually do whatever it is you want to do. So look at my buttons, for example. So I am on bunny, so when I'm ready to do my fast run, I just press B, and then after, when I want to start to do my electrical pulse, which is Y, just press one button, and you know, that's it. Right, one button, and again, everything is one button press when it comes to this skills, right? To me, I find that is a bit easier. So how did I get this, right? So first up, you want to go into your options, and then you would want to go all the way down to your controller settings, right? Go on normal button settings, user profile, right? Because that's the only way you could actually do this, right? So what I've done, I've skill 1 2 3 4, put it on my face buttons. Well, the controller that I'm using have back buttons, right? So again, all my face buttons is to the back. By the way, this is a Nikon Pro controller 5, right? It is a PlayStation control, but when I connect it to PC, it shows up as an Xbox. So you could imagine the confusion that I have to deal with by seeing these buttons on screen and still trying to figure out, okay, X is this, you know. So yeah, the brain is be working a little bit over time. But anyway, back to the topic here. Is I assign the skills to the face button, and then after, all the combination press, which is jump, roll, and reload, and gonna change weapon, is what I put on the combination. Because to be honest with you, sometimes, you know, I find that, you know, I could do with one button press, like do the whole skill move, and so that it could be done a lot faster. And look at the buttons that have the combination now, which is reload, change weapon. I mean to say, this is buttons that don't really be used often as skills. So again, if it is that you are looking for something to add that, you know, flexibility with your controller, you can check out this in terms of remapping your controller to make it a lot easier for you. Stumbled across this last night, and just wanted to share this with you guys. So again, be farming when it comes to the first season, and be gaming, greatly appreciate it if you drop a like, follow, and I live stream over on Twitch every day, Monday to Friday. Also, you can come and check me out over there, and also my link to my Twitch channel and YouTube channel is in the bio. All right, with that said, guys, I'll be farming. Peace. Alright, so that was not too bad, to be honest with you. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Huh? That wasn't bad at all. Why the song like the PlayStation 4? Song like the PlayStation 4 menu music, bro. Song like the PlayStation 4 menu music, bro. I had to find out that, and I had to look into this thing a little more, because I don't want to be the only one songing like a madman. Songing real loony. I am not. Yeah, it just sounding too familiar, but I don't know if it have a slight variation or what, but it just sounding too close, bro. It I just I just, you know, making an observation, and we protested. But soon he saw that boy, we ain't have no more game to play, dog. You understand? Ain't got no more game to play, doggy. I want to play some game, doggy. But it all up. Oh yes. Alright. We go back to Albion. So I would upload that TikTok. Bring back the well look all you all of that fire you were this morning, bro. You find like too much fire for early this morning, buddy. Alright, then alright, so oh, I don't remember what I was gonna do. So we gotta go up here. Alright, cool. That big old do sad at all. Yeah. Yeah, we need to go. Yeah, man. But that real hard. That's a real hard one, dog. To go all the way quite down the Spanish Inquisition, and all kind of thing. I see VIP penalties, dog. Hey, look at that man done farming here already, buddy. Can I ask you a question about streaming from console? Yeah, sure, no problem. Just last night and also a friend of mine was asking about that and also because he looking like he wanna start back streaming. He wanna start streaming and all too. What? I'm not real strange though. Need to improve the drop rate on this thing, you know. This item that I'm farming. No PS4 had that option. PS5 does. Yes, I've tried it the other day because I wanted to get a clip of something. Quick shoutouts. Oh, okay. No question. Hey, you watch that? Yeah, is you know what, Les? Yes, did like a 6-minute stream but nothing record enough to turn into a clip. Alright, so what I think you might need to do, Squeeze, go into your Twitch settings. Right on the net from another desktop, right? And what you need to do is to turn on record broadcast or keep VODs or something like that, right? Just go in your video producer and do the active to keep the VODs and just highlight yes. And the bot, when Cricks do a shout out for you, the bot would pull from your VOD. And if it is that in your VOD you end up doing something real cool, you could make a clip out of it and post it and all too, and it will be on your Twitch. And how it would be on your Twitch, the bot would pull it and all too. So yeah, so you just need to go on the internet, I mean on Twitch from on your Twitch account from your desktop, and it would Just turn on keyboard. Yeah. But some of these settings you wouldn't be able to access it on console. So yeah. But it would be yeah. How the mission fail, bro? Like these men come up with a new strategy.
No chance.
Come here right here. Mission fail. Alright, them boys on them look like they're onto something here that I don't know about.
Out of my way.
Hey, no worries, man. Squeeze, man.
My shield.
Boys on them onto something, you know. Like he ain't stop dropping, and he ain't the resource that I'm looking for dropping. But it has so much clutter on the screen.
Get out of the way.
Like these boys on them come up with a new way to farm or something.
Out of my way.
I think these boys on them come up with the find it has probably some bug or something. Because so far we ain't complete the mission. Oh, right. So that's the boss there. Place sweating. I don't have sweating here, the place sweating. What's this data confused? Alright, so they actually completing the mission, it's just that I'm not caring. What dropping out in the distance there, bro? I don't think I'm getting the amount of resources that I'm looking for though. Again, I wish to change the sound of the reactors when to another song, when you know how to a different song for the resources, because when the reactor and the resources drop you have no idea which is which. You understand? Right now with this whole farming here, I don't think I'm actually getting the amount of resources dropping, because you're thinking it's a reactor and this time it's the resource, and I don't like that, because when you look at the minimap it has so much on the screen. I mean, this is sometimes it'll be a different shade of purple, but in all honesty, I don't like it, because yeah, resources dropping and I feel like I'm losing out on picking it up, man. I don't like that. Now, what this would lead me to do, to go back and look to join a lobby, or look to do it private, because I'm not if you ain't things dropping and I'm not picking them up, and I don't know where they drop, and I find out you see where these items dropping. have no idea. So it don't make sense, bro. And this one of the irritating things about this game, you know. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that when a resource drop, it's the same song as when a reactor drop, and I find that shouldn't be. I think so. Like, Squeeze, when you looking at my streamers, you just look at it on phone. What going on here now? All them guns, bro. Good. All right. Let's see what we're going on here now. I know nowhere near the what I collect stuff here. Oh boy. Nothing like a dog right now, fellas. Alright, so let me see what's going on here now. There's one thing you see. There's one thing you see, inventory space, bro. Yeah, the know what I was doing with the inventory space, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, alright. Well, I guess I'm going back to farm because I don't think I have enough, because I just don't like the fact that I can't see fast enough when stuff dropping. I mean, they say I get 72, but still, man. I wish that it had a different song, so you know when you hear the song, you could have know, well, hey, in this direction, you would get the item that you are looking for. Big, but it is what it is. Ah, boy. Something dropped there. It had to be a reactor. Right? see, the thing is on all too, right? Usually, you just hear when an enemy approaching, like how they take all the talking, the narration from the mission itself. I have no idea, like when, you know, when the enemy type appearing. So I find, I'm gonna say yes, the I think I got some doing that move though. Like that, you know. I have no idea. I mean to say I could look on everything here, but just find that, you know, when you're farming and you're trying to get yourself into a mindset, because when you're farming, you just have to be in a different kind of mindset in order to really go the distance. So, you know, farm for exactly what it is you're looking for.
How about this?
Sometimes when you have to do an extra task, you know, it just kind of make the whole farming process a little bit meh. I'm gonna like to tell you, to be honest with you, since I made the button changes, I thought, you know, it would have been hard to, you know, readjust, but so far, to be honest with you, I'm feeling pretty okay, you know. Like sometimes when you're running with Bunny, they just zoom out, you know. So you see, all right. So that guy had a red arrow. Not all the time. They have the red arrow. I wonder if have enough I could just build, yes, because yeah, I have enough. Oh yes, yeah. I still had to work on my vertical stream though. It have some stuff that I come across on TikTok and on YouTube. Some other streamers who actually stream first season, and to be honest with you, I like how they have the stream, boy. It does look so good. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just try to ask, but it is. I know chances are, you know, somebody answering the question and, you know, at the same time. So, hey, Team B42 red, man. Or vibes, Captain and the crew. He's a fish and more fish. It's just good for you. Hey, Titan, where's you seen, man? Welcome. Metal Wolf FPS. Hey, Ben Daddy. What vibes, brother? What vibes, man? I see you was streaming Space Marines 2 yesterday. How you like the action on the front lines in the new frontier? What vibes, man? What vibes, buddy? Yeah, man. So far, so good. Can't complain. Good vibes. Understand? Farming up our storm again. So yeah, everybody they going so far, man. Hope everybody having an awesome.
If it's new research,
Day so far. Hey, juicy duck, boy. You see that juicy duck? That thing curry duck. If you guys ever come to the opportunity of trying out curry duck, not duck curry in Trinidad, we tend to say curry duck, curry chicken, and not the other way around, like chicken curry or duck curry. it just don't sound right. So yeah, if you ever get opportunity to try West Indian curry duck, trust me, you will not regret it. It is a dish that you will be licking those fingers, man. So in Trinidad, and trust me, a curry duck does be, it doesn't be really juicy, but it'll be saucy. It does have that curry sauce though. Just want to see your name is just that you know, curry duck come to my mind one time. So in Trinidad, we curry duck, we curry chicken, we curry beef, and we curry goat. I really think we just curry lamb, we just more barbecue lamb. Yeah. I think anybody is curry lamb. Probably have folks just do it, but it's not like, you know, it's out there. So yeah, we are going on a whole tangent about food just now, but yeah, that just goes to show that I am hungry. So food on my mind right now. So yeah, man. Thanks for doing it again as usual, guys. Greatly appreciate it, man. Thanks for all the love and the support, man. Alright, so we're gonna craft up. You see, I wish I had more. The good thing is I have this. I ain't complaining. Yes, I'm glad that, you know, I have 11 blueprints, but I really had to build up my catalyst blueprint stash. Alright, so code singular. Alright, so this is definitely not the list that I'm hoping would drop for me. I wonder who does use this catalyst, boy. I don't want to get rid. You see this one in particular. I don't want to get rid of it. The same time too, I don't want to be holding on to rubbish now, but you know what I mean. I find what we should do here now, like, you should have like recommended, like a list of descendants who does actually use this catalyst. So like for example, seeing that I am not sure, the only way I would find out, you know, is that if I go and look for all the descendants who would just use this type of catalyst. I find we should have like a little side tab, like all the descendants who does use whichever catalyst reactor, sorry. Yeah. Biggs, is seen man. Talk to me, tell me what vibes, brother. We doing cool? How are they going so far, buddy? Alright, so we gotta switch to Enzo now.
Are you?
The most important things on the battlefield.
What vibes, man, Biggs? If I ever wake up sleepy, yeah, that happened to me Monday. Yeah, you eat late last night, now, Biggs. Only saw that happen to you if you eat late last night. Trust me. You didn't? Well then while you were sleeping, but you didn't get no rest then. You know that is happening now too. You're sleeping, but you're still and twisting all night. But boy, today I'm trying a new diet. Right? Today I'm trying a new diet where I eating from 9 o'clock to I eating from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Right? And I'm locking off until the next day. So this, well, what's going on now, I have to be mindful of like how I'm streaming. And so right now I'm thinking about, you know, making some popcorn. I can eat that while I'm streaming and drink some coffee. And then when lunchtime come around, I would eat some food and then can eat as much food as I could between the hours at 12 and 3 and go again straight till the next day 9 o'clock.
The Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
That is the plan. Sometime by 6 o'clock I just lock off. I just stop it. Sometime by 3 o'clock I just stop it and all too. Well, to be honest with you, once I eat within them hours, you understand, I'm good to go. Once I get like solid food, yeah. It can seem like it's too much, but it's doable, man. You just drink, if I'm feeling hungry, I could just drink something on. Just drink a ton of water. But I would try it because everybody telling me about intermittent fasting.
That's an intriguing code.
Usually I could go for the
Still a
8
piece of
hours
cake.
eating and 16 hours fasting. Kinda wanna you know, push it a little bit to the limit and see what we're done. I will see if I can handle it, to be honest with you. Right now, I'm sipping some coffee here. And I think I might take a quick break just to go and put some popcorn to pop. I gotta go and check it back, or I gotta remind me to go and check it back. I ain't wanna burn the popcorn. And the thing about popcorn now, it's an easy food to eat while I'm streaming now. You know? So yeah. And plus with the intermittent fasting and all too, my food would last longer now. Like when I'm going and make grocery, food would last longer now because sometimes like this month I'm gonna buy some cricks and tuna. And that's what I've been eating most of the day. Right? So I'll eat like in the morning I'll make a tin of tuna and eat some cricks with it. But
Oh, the special human
damaging
child.
that cricks dog. That tuna. Well the cricks done. Cricks done. Oh. I'd get some more cricks, but what happened now? Supposed to buy some chicken and all too to go with it now. But yeah. And I didn't get to buy my chicken because the chicken would have, you know, pull them up and fill in the blank now. So like at lunchtime I would have eat chicken and probably after lunch I'd eat chicken again and coming down. But usually once like when I eat in 6, 9, 12, 3 and 6, by the time I reach 3 o'clock, my belly full and I just lock off and I don't really eat. I might eat a snack coming down to the evening. Yeah. And in the night, I just like say if I wake in late, by 12 o'clock in the night, I just start to feel hungry and that's basically the time I just be going to my bed. It's just a matter, you know, getting used to it and whatnot, so yeah. Try nothing. So I put this to craft. Really and truly are looking to see this. Huh? What's that? The salt in it? Hot popcorn doggy. Easy streaming food to eat. Power wrong. My popcorn, I was it's like food dog. This one is definitely like food right now. Like so this is the I'm meeting for 1 o'clock. So I'll look off stream 12 o'clock. I'll take like a half an hour to prepare something to eat and well prepare the tuna and everything, and then after the meeting I'll just put that 2 to 3 o'clock I could try and find I could just try and eat. You understand? Because I think I'm supposed to be eating a little more. That is only 6 hours I have to eat. Understand? Well, as you plan. Alright, weapons. I'll craft this gun and appear sunlight. Let me see what we have here. Alright, so I have 3 nano. I need to get 2 more nano. Blueprint. I need to get 3 more. 2 more 2 more of this, which is the light blueprint. Oh, the blueprint. I get 5 synthetic fiber. And I get 5 polymer syntheum. So, that be a serious game. Because I get some yellow plasma, divided plasma batteries. So, I remember what the farm that though. Let me check. Okay. So, I want to believe I would farm it on normal and see how much to drop, and then I would farm it on hard and see how much to drop, and then make a decision from there. So yeah, that's the plan. Alright. Before we go and do that, I wanna go and farm some from my valley. Cause
The most important things on the battlefield.
Plumber Valley
Are
would,
ready to be.
Plumber Valley would give the Amorphous to get the nanotubes. Also give the I mean, why? Oh. I want to know, tell me something free on my battle pass and I can't find it. But now how do we ask? Okay. I don't know, can I buy this willy-nilly now? Hmm. I like the emote though. This emote real bad. What are all the emotes I think for this season? I find this one is the baddest. I like that. Yeah man, excuse man. Thanks for the look, brother. Alright, so yeah. Combat Valley. Think I might have to fight Executioner and all too. Yeah. Let me check. Last night I started fight for a minute. 58. Well, I think I might round that off to 20. Really and truly, the crystallization catalyst blueprint are going for. Yeah? The nanotube is just a bonus. A productive bonus. Just want to make sure on the right arm. Amorphous. One of my cats bringing a snake the other day in the house. And apparently like the snake hits in eye or bites in eye. Swollen body swollen and then gone back now. But after that encounter with the snake, I find that she a little bit dumpy. She's the cat that doesn't always be going outside. When does that happen? Yeah, they're going outside. feel what she got a little shake up from the
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture Slumber Valley.
It's just sort of like an auto run in it.
Out of my way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Firing time bomb. Start the count. Firing time bomb.
We gotta wait on until that person comes.
Bomb installed.
Because if that guy take too long to enter into the fight, you could feel the mission.
Start the count. Hey, this way.
Sometimes you just wonder about these lines in this game, you know. Woo!
Serious?
Wow. I honestly thought I'd make it, you know.
Shit! Get out of the way!
What's up?
So slow. You little...
Oh, I didn't make it. Why?
Shit!
I thought it looked like I'd have just get through with the skin by the skin I'm a tip, but game out of that plans, yes? You say nah, doggy, you ain't going nowhere. I change up my controls.
Serious? Why, you little...
I change up my controls so I know literally giving it a test run now, boy. It's like I had to rewire my brain. Now, like, sometimes I just realize that certain things look better. Wow.
Help me out! Serious?
Them, I find they should respawn or no.
Damn!
Want to see who's faster?
Hey, am I shorting out already? Time for a real run!
Ha! Hit me again.
Once I configure for every game, almost the same word. Like, what happened, see, not this game ability heavy now, boy. I wanted to put, like, one but like on PC to do bunny abilities and thing, or anybody ability is just one button you have to press now. And on control you basically just have a combination to press. So what happens is that I tell myself that you know, I would try to see if I can make these skills a one button press now, which I have it on right now.
Hit me again.
You need a new phone? Wait, yeah. That is new phone territory right there. Yeah, that is definitely.
We still need to blow
That all
stuff
you
up!
got? Just letting you down, buddy.
Well, I said thank you.
Yeah, that is definitely new phone business there. For Twitch channel to be somewhat normal to handle that one. Right? This day and age, right? like phone is like, yeah.
I won't go quietly.
Phone come like your hand and foot now. It's only multi-window tell what? Well, that's the day. That's the day.
Bomb installed.
I'll put somebody like this.
And phone nowadays, boy, when you think phone cheap, phone still expensive, yeah? And if you buy a cheap phone, coolest thing ever.
Mission complete. Great job.
And when you think you're saving money, you might end up spending money in the long run. Yeah, I know that lazy feeling, bro. Easy to go by the PC, so you gotta walk. Nothing to collect, man. When you go by that PC again, up doing all kind of thing.
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture Slumber Valley.
Right?
Get out of the way!
What was he listening to now, Biggs? Couldn't get that fire?
So slow.
Yeah, because you go buy a cheap phone, right? And by the time you're really ready to use the phone, like for everything on you need to use on the phone, because the phone overheating, the phone can't handle load, the app where you want to put on the phone can't run, uncertain. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. That's the downside in doing that. Alright then. So I've now seen one of the downsides of changing my button, my keybind, well my button. Alright, I need to figure that out. Alright, so here we go. So once I do the dumbbell jump, I have to let it go and I have to let go. Once I do my double jump, I have to let go. I run through a wall of fire there for that. Bunny does some them others operate this bunny like if bunny is my Jackson now. Big what this run across my mind, bro? You familiar with it? You have a YouTube channel and Biggs? Or sometimes I just operate like if she immortal, we?
Down. He needs to be recharged.
Thought no run across my mind if I wanna. Nice, that Ajax I running it. Hey. Big Son, do you have a YouTube channel and they just upload all the videos on? Or where does upload all the videos on?
My shields!
I find this laser them real out of time, man.
No chance!
Yeah. Ooh. Well, that's a day. That's a day. Drop your YouTube link in the chat now. I think I'll use our VIP. You could drop a link in the shop.
So slow!
Shield offline. Be recharged.
Jack's still fighting our war outside, you know. No. I think once it's a VIP, that is one of your privileges as a VIP, you know. To be able to drop links in chat. Do I tell you? I want your privilege, dog. A VIP, you forget your biggity dance here. Or? I know that. Yeah, I know. That's the boss telling me you and I blow him up. So yeah, you know what I hula hoop around here.
Good enough for you?
Wood. I 390 right now.
Flip it, you idiot!
And well, like every time I reach 390, somebody always unsubscribing. Yeah. Leopard can he? What will you kill, boy? Wow.
Now's not the time to stop.
Nah, boy. All the DPS men going down, boy.
Mission complete. Great job.
Hey boy, I find this mission going on a little too long, enough. But anyway, I'm only running for a little bit. Hey, that's not. Oh, I'll go back in the mood. I'm gonna check on my boy Big Shot. Oh, I was thinking about Biggs was giving you the editor rule for my Twitch, but I know you're on your grind and all too now, boy. So. Biggs, I ain't subscribed to you, boy. Ah, man. The Gran Turismo. No, I was thinking about giving it the editor rule to my channel and like if any clip and thing you could upload it to wherever socials and way. I think that is what the editor rule on Twitch just do, you know. But you know you have that video editing skills now. Yeah, man. The Gran Turismo, right? Yeah, the Gran Turismo, yeah. Yeah. I realized I like video editing and thing is only when I started streaming. The problem is with me is that like sometimes when I finish stream I don't have the time to, you know, sit down and edit videos or whatever now. So that is why, like, if I get a video idea for the game I'm playing, yeah, I just try to do the recording on stream and upload it. Like this morning, I did like this morning I did a recording, right? For a video that I would like to post on TikTok. Paying homage to the burnout days, boy. So like you just go in and adjust all the suspension and everything and camber and everything. Yeah. To be honest with you, Biggs, I almost burn out that time like that, you know. Like I reached the point like I wanted to give up and don't do it anymore. Yeah. There's the also in the controller man. Oh. Yeah, there's the man stretch. Oh, I'll see you put the speedometer on the bottom there, so yeah. Okay. $13 hours ago? Well, let me see where you are $13 hours ago. Oh, you have a chance to eat. Morning. You wake up hungry? Yeah. So, I now start to eat for the day. So I eat popcorn and I drink more coffee while streaming because that's the easiest thing to do while I'm streaming. And
to reality.
When I finish stream, yeah. I'm hungry now. Usually the builders be the bowlers be bigger. This is one game I like, and I'm still trying to learn though. I just be playing it ever so often. What on now? I'm free to play. Boy, you don't start with jets. Boy, I'm trying to play with mouse and keyboard too. You see that? well patient. So. But what happened is this, right? What happened is that with mouse and keyboard, the game is real easy to play. It not demanding like a FPS shooter, but it is just take a little bit of memory work and, you know. So this is all my uploads I have so far. I'm mostly farming sim stuff, so this is when I used to do my mod reviews. So this used to be my thumbnails and all kind of thing. So. And then I had my store on our videos. Hello and welcome again to another mod review with none other than yours truly, B24gaming. On the
so they basically what used to be uploaded now.
22. And today, guys, Giants drop a handful of mods on the mod hub for us today, which is
so what?
3 mods.
So what I used to do is this:
unpack and get into all these.
Oh, you're onto some of these wood.
Just want to say, if you're enjoying the content, feel free to hit.
And then I used to really enjoy doing these shorts for SnowRunner. You know, I ain't gonna like to tell you. But I enjoy doing SnowRunner short content. So what happened is that I used to oh, by the way, you could check out this guy video. He have a controller setup, but for simulation version of the game now. This fella here, you see this fella called Defen, right? This guy, he is a boss at this game horse. Alright, so this he does play. Oh, so it had 3 game modes here in this game, right? It have arcade, realistic, and simulation, and he does mostly play realistic. So there's some of the things I like the prop plane in it, like all the propeller World War II plane and thing. Yeah, shorts.
Welcome to the first installment of my guide series.
Shorts is where I really started to see plenty of the growth coming
some
through.
Examples from in-game to try to make you a better pilot in War Thunder. And before we start, I'm gonna do this at the start because otherwise it's going to be forgotten. I would like to see a comment on what
so when you start War Thunder, you just start off with propeller planes.
I don't want to waste my time doing these, as these take me a lot of time to actually make, and time is something I don't have a lot of at the moment. So if the support is going to be relatively low, I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to continue making these. I'm not going to ask for something as stupid as a like goal. I would just like to see some support, see some interaction, so I know what to do next. And with that bogus out of the way, let's start hitting some shots. Before we get into the technique of aiming, I want to touch on some general knowledge as well as some tips. The first thing you really have to keep in mind is that the camera is not directly behind your gun, so it's a bit offset. This isn't as much of a problem at longer ranges, but at closer ranges you can clearly see, as well as in this video on the right, that the guns don't really line up. So at extreme close distances you just want to shoot a little bit too high. If you are also using vertical targeting, make sure to compensate for this even more. And if you don't know what vertical targeting is, make sure to stick around till later in this video. And that brings me to the next point, which includes zooming in. I took a screenshot, stationary of course, so you can actually see the difference, and then I overlaid what the actual zooming did. And to determine how much the camera actually zooms in, I made it so that the zoomed picture would actually fit the normal picture by multiplying it by a factor of 0.25, so the zoom is about 4 times. And I want to start with the negatives of zooming in first. You can counter these by just looking around more and not zooming in too much. But as you can see with the green bracket, you're going to lose a lot of situational awareness. Everything that's going on beyond those brackets, you're not going to be seeing. So make sure to zoom out and keep looking around every now and then to make sure that no one is sneaking up on you. And if you can do that consistently, you will pretty much diminish all the negatives of zooming in. The only problem sometimes is that they're not going to fit on your screen, because they're going fast, they're going perpendicular to you, and they will be out of your screen as you're trying to shoot. And zooming in then will make it so that you can't see the enemy, making leading extremely hard. And now for the positives of aiming, it's true you don't get an inherent accuracy boost, It does make it a lot easier to get your crosshair right where you want the crosshair to be, as everything is relatively 4 times as big. Imagine you had to hit the middle of that green circle I just drew. Would you rather shoot it like this or like this, so I can actually see the hole in the middle? Even though your guns still go the same trajectory and have the same accuracy, you can still place your crosshair a little bit more accurate on the screen, making your shot a lot more precise. And the other benefit, which is in my opinion the biggest one, you can see the enemy plane much clearer, which makes it a lot easier to see where he's going. And you can see his control surfaces, which makes it so that you can actually see what he's doing as he's doing it, instead of just reacting to the movement. And now you got a basic understanding of how the camera works, we can start looking at what you actually came here for, and that's a step-by-step guide on how to actually get your guns on target. The first and most crucial step of aiming is observing and deciding where the enemy plane is going to be in the next couple of seconds. There are however 2 little notes to this heading as well, because you need to know how far he is and how fast he is going.
There's real information you start taking when you're playing this game,
how long it will take your guns to reach the target. So you need to know your ballistics, which includes the drop of your guns and the velocity of your guns. First, we need to determine if the enemy player is just going straight or if he's actually maneuvering. First things first, we're not going to go too fast. We're going to look at the guy flying.
You see that?
It will pop up a video
I
on the right.
proper gun rear talking about it, you know.
To pause it so you can see what I'm going to do. And because he's flying straight, this becomes very easy, especially due to the contrail that you can see behind his plane as well, because that's the path he just took. Since he's not moving, that path will be the path he's going to take as well, so he can just prolong the contrail behind his plane and then draw the line out in front of him. Now that we have done the easy part, which is determining his flight path, we're going to look where he's going to be in the next 2 seconds. I take 2 seconds at this point because most guns go roughly 800 meters a second, and he is 1.8 kilometers away. Luckily we can determine
What you much thing is that take into consideration just to shoot down a man now.
and kind of guessing where it's going to end up being. So let's just look at him for 2 seconds and see where he ends up. The first thing we do again is draw the simple lines. Of course the 2 seconds is just an example. You can do whatever you want. I like to take the 2 or the 3 seconds because I don't need more. If you're not as experienced, you might take 5 seconds, maybe 6, it's not a problem, as long as you get the measurement correctly. So now I'm going to guess that the guy is going to be here in relatively 2 seconds, and then we move to the next step, which is ballistics, aka knowing your guns. The A&M trees we're using in this clip are roughly 850 meters a second. Of course we just measured the distance we're going to shoot at for 800, but because the rounds lose some speed as they travel, the 800 meters per second mark will be roughly correct, and so I can basically use the cross I have right there as the estimation of where I have to lead. Of course if I'm using something like a 108, which is only 500 meters a second, I will have to drag the thing way up. If I'm using 50 cals, I can drag that thing closer to the enemy plane. And all we have to do now is simply aim a little bit above the cross to compensate for the drop of the round. And this also goes for short range shots. Lead a bit too much, so what you really want to do is basically overestimate his speed, lead too much, keep shooting, don't move the crosshair anymore, and if he doesn't move, he's going to fly through it and he's going to die. And just a general tip for if you want to aim and you don't know someone's heading and he's shooting, as you can see right here, he is shooting, spraying his 30 mils. And when you spray your 30 mils, you'll make a very nice line. You basically tell me, hey, this is my heading, and you can just use that line as the indication I used in the previous clip. For the techniques, I've broken it down into 2 separate categories. On one hand we have tracking, where you try to track the enemy, preferably use that closer range or low.
Real thing this be going on in this game,
As
boy.
many rounds on target as you can. And on the other hand we have leading, where you just shoot in front of his flight path, you let him fly through your rounds and you hope he blows up. Preferably used by high damage dealing guns, where you don't need a lot of rounds on target. This is also advisable if you of course lack the experience with a certain gun, as you don't really need to know the ballistics, you can just shoot.
Yeah, there's all of that antics. Nice. You can try the arcade first and see if you like it. And if you realize well the arcade is a mad scene, well then yeah. I really like the game though. The game does look good. The game does look real good, bro. Yeah, one thing we need popcorn is drink a ton of water, boy. Sheesh. I think that the belly full right there now. Alright. So what we gonna do now, guys? wish like everyday reactors would rotate, man. You know? That way, you'd always have something to farm for. Gotta get hit with a heartbreak there. Hey boy. Don't warm boy if you're in too warm.
Ask me anything about modules.
See if I find anything to combine. To be honest with you, I really want to get this modded, you know? A little bit. Why it's depressing, it's depressing. I don't think I would get this mod.
Welcome to the mod.
See, when I found more purple mods to combine. It's sad. Execution, I think I need to go on to in. There's 2 more run for Slumber Valley. To get 20. Might as well. Yeah. Might as well go and run it one time. Alright. So we're gonna make 2 more runs in this. And then we're gonna fight the executioner 20 times. There's some catalyst. Well, I think we can fight the executioner 120 times, to be honest with you. But I want that mod, that Carillion mod. I need that mod, man. I know not good as them. I don't need the mod, but I would like to get the mod because I want to build out Ajax, and that mod is like part of Ajax, you know, main thing. Anyway, it's just me getting out and no breeze blowing. When I come out from our jail, alright.
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture Slumber Valley.
How about this?
don't know, like sometimes it just miss that first jump. It is just going to a double jump kind of vibes, and then after it is mess up everything.
You'll be shocked.
I pressing one jump and I pressing for the second jump and again. And I hate that. I don't like that when that happening. You think you might be able to stretch the jump, but come now, man. This lead, I just don't understand this Lisa dog.
Why, you little... So slow.
This Lisa just stay up long and reappear fast.
Thaddeus! My shield! No chance!
Hopefully I should get a fast farm here, man. But Biggs, you know I'm thinking to make life easy for me, boy. Let's focus on uploading and short form content. Get your channel to grow now, boy. Because short form easy to edit, it don't take long. And you know?
Mission complete. Great job.
What?
Shit!
Boys on them. And two more. Yeah, so I'm thinking about, instead of worrying about doing YouTube videos, just focus upon short content. Yeah. Because that way I wouldn't feel the burn fast now, boy, and then after live stream on YouTube. You know? But what happened is I wanna find a way where I could do it organic now, boys. So like while I streaming, I'm producing my short form content. So it's just a matter of thinking about trying out NVIDIA recording. So like when I ready to record a video, I could just hit the shortcut and record it through NVIDIA instead of using OBS.
Commence mission to recapture Slumber.
But that's
So slow!
uncharted grounds for me right now.
Get out of the way!
Biggs, how you do that Gran Turismo content? You record that directly off the PlayStation or you have a capture card? I can't remember if if you have a capture card or no. Oh, that's from when you had the PS5. Oh, okay. But you're going and look to do more Gran Turismo content, or you're more on the asset or on the PC side of things? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember when you're soaking and you say you sell it. I hear Sony come out with the PS5 Pro and they're asking for $700 for it.
By you little.
Yeah, I think I'll leave PlayStation in the right time, boy. I think I really leave Sony in the right time.
My shield. Serious?
What's man? It's at that time where I was a hardcore Sony fanboy, you know. Yeah, dog, watch me. Here's rock squeeze. Wood. Yeah. This laser, boy. This laser messing my flow up bad, you know. Them no want any juice. What moves Tony make that kind of, you know, moves, man? Is when I started to see all the PlayStation exclusive coming across the PC. And I was like, the one thing that was keeping us, you know, on PlayStation was the exclusives. Now it's on PC and I have a PC, might as well, yeah. I don't know what Sony planned in doing something like that. Only maybe no gaming console might start to be mini PCs. You know? Like you could do a little more, you know, there could be a little more lenient with in terms of mods and whatnot. So I don't know. But this one here making joke, boy.
Mission complete. Great job.
That one here making joke a call, boy. Back to Albion and time to go and fight Executioner for 20 times. Boy. Squeeze the nectar. It's indifferent. Yeah, now. Biggs. Go up. If you're still in chat, I ain't sure yet. Yeah, what going on? I start to make my coffee with a swizzle stick though. Right? Please. Let me do this thing so that you can follow exactly what I'm talking about. Right? Right? I'm gonna really do this thing proper way. Right? That's all. So I started making my coffee with a swizzle stick. Right? Now, a swizzle stick is like the manual version of a hand blender. Right? We call it a swizzle stick in Trinidad. This is what it looked like.
When you're not living in Trinidad or the Caribbean and you need a good swizzle stick.
And you want a swizzle stick in your life, make your own swizzle stick.
Wonderful husband to make one for me. Making a swizzle stick is easy. In no time you can make it to swizzle your callaloo, eggnog, etc. by hand, Trini Caribbean style. All you will need is a pair of bird beak pliers, some BWS 8.
Well, look out for the first time I see no swizzle stick this get made.
We
Big man
commonly call
thing.
this cutlass wire.
Cutlass
A
wire.
wooden stick or dowel, 12 inches long
Mm-hmm.
and ½ inch in diameter, preferably white pine wood. On one end of
Look how I
measure and mark out.
Look how I gonna learn how to make a swizzle stick today.
If this is done about ½ inch from the end of the stick.
I would.
Next, coil the wire around the stick from the first mark down to the second mark near the
Look how I gonna make my own swizzle stick here now.
This should be 26 turns around the stick.
Oh.
Less space between the coils, you could use more turns. However, we have found that 26 turns gives you enough space between the coils for the food to pass through, make it easier to break up and mix. It also makes it easier to clean. You will need to make 3 coils like this.
Alright, so this is how you're making the coil.
Carefully from the stick and set aside. Cut 3 pieces of wire 4 inches long.
So basically, squeeze is I started like when I'm making my coffee in the morning, I started using this instrument here, right? This apparatus, this kitchen utensil, right? To make my coffee, and I find when I'm making my coffee is instant that is we using these days, right? I want to buy some bean and buy grinder so I could grind my bean and everything, right? And so I just throw my cold water in it, well, lukewarm water, but I like to use cold water sometimes so I could drink it more or less one time. And I just throw some lukewarm water or cold water on the instant and mix it up and then add the hot water, and I just enjoy my coffee more. But since I started using this swizzle stick here now, it end up making the coffee frothy, and it has you're getting a better taste from the coffee as far as the taste now, the coffee, the instant I am on before I used to drink a ton of I used to put a ton of milk and sugar in my instant coffee. But since I was doing all these little things, the instant just tasting, and like this morning I had good froth in my coffee. You understand? And I really enjoyed it, and it was nice and airy and all this kind of thing. You understand? So this is what I'm using, and I was now going to tell Biggs now
each coil
that
and bend the coil form a circle.
I just use a swizzle stick when I'm making my coffee. But seeing that you're not in Trinidad and you might know what we're talking about, what is a swizzle stick, I end up finding this video on how to make a swizzle stick. To be honest with you, this is the first time I actually seeing how a swizzle stick is being made.
Tighten the stick until the coils could no longer rotate around the stick. Cut off the ends of the wire and bend the ends inside.
And come, you know this swizzle stick getting made, boy.
so that the ends of the coils
I feel you know what I gonna do? I feel
now
I gonna
have
find a way
finish
to
your scissor stick.
put
See
you
how
scene.
easy it was to make one in under 1 hour?
But I'm telling you, boy.
Swizzling your callaloo.
Telling you, dog. Watch now, that scissor stick and I saw this is a lock off. You so boy, watch now. It's vibes, horse. It's real vibes. There we go, yeah. I'm telling you. You understand? I ain't gonna like to tell you. That scissor stick. Yeah, boy. You understand? That scissor stick in that coffee does make a big difference, horse. A little bit again, and it's got a nice aromatic, and the coffee does just taste different. You understand? It just tastes different, boy. And you know, I just had a draw for this was a stick in the morning. I'm gonna say, oh yeah. Stick in my mind was like a twisted straw. But we just use this as a stick, so I'm not sure if you're familiar in Louisiana. Well, taro leaves, right? We have taro leaves down here, right? And what happened? We just cook a dish with it called callaloo, right? I think in Louisiana they just call it elephant ears, right? And I learned that from a fella named Cajun Dan on TikTok. Yeah. Anyway, and what happened is that when you're making callaloo, you need to like swizzle the callaloo now. And that is the stick that is used to like mash up the food and everything. So kind of like if you need it to be like a kind of puree kind of way like with the food, so you just use that. Yeah. Swizzle stick, boy. Our next one and all too, where it is used to we have a dish called, well, split peas. We'll make a kind of sauce with split peas called dal. Or you use our next one to make that dish. So yeah. So yeah boy, Island boy. That swizzle stick and that coffee, dog. Cause we have vibes, but I tell you a little bit again. Feel like I getting my coffee from Starbucks, you know, dog. Alright, so who are coming to? Oh, I'm coming to change. Yeah. So yeah, and boy, that does make the coffee. Right now I'm drinking Nescafe Gold instant, and boy, that hitting different. And I'm doing all of this additional stuff. Yeah, boy, the coffee just on point. Character again. On that, you know what? I would keep this. Seeing that is character XP again, I would keep that. Just level up. I mean, to say we that is level up pretty fast, but it has some days that you know you just feel like the leveling processes take forever. That's for days like that. I think I might buy some more inventory space and all too for this game, you know, boy. This Alright, so we're gonna check it out. Let me see what vibes. Ooh, okay. Oh, so this is okay. Oh, I know what this is. Right. Yes. I see this and I always wonder what it was and what was the name I don't know.
Barfly mixology gears, fine barware.
Alright. Yes. It have a Chinese bartender on TikTok, boy. He does use that a lot now, boy. Yeah. I was thinking, how you use that for coffee. Alright, wood. Oh, okay. I see the wood. I wouldn't mind getting something to barfly. I wouldn't mind getting so. I won't want that squeeze out that to squeeze them lime. Yeah, boy. But that is a whole mixology kit, boy. Alright then. Doing more sense. I find they should name it like a long stir or something like that, you know. Let me see how much it is. Hey, that's not bad price though for the amount of stuff you're getting in it. Oh, it's just the this is sticker alone. Wow. Yeah, but that's really just for stir, yeah. That's really a different vibes there altogether, yes. Alright. To the grind, man. Let me see. What vibes here? I gotta clean up my inventory, so we're gonna get a ton of stuff. Know that for a fact.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the...
I feel like I look into that story, you know. There's always say I would look into that story on how Ajax come back from the void. I'd grind a new reactor for Ajax for the Secret Garden. So, as a matter of fact, I know two other... see, that has some money, we go and gamble a little bit. We go and gamble a little bit and see if I can get some good rolls on this Secret Garden. I think I have the resources to gamble and all too, so let's see if we can get a good roll on the Secret Garden here. Weapon readjustment. Garden. Alright, firearm attack. I think I need to lock this in. Because the firearm attack, you know, you would think that, okay, they have firearm critical hit damage, firearm critical hit rate. The next thing you think they would put is firearm attack. No, they didn't do that. Where? Oh, look at on top here. Okay. Alright, so 11.8. I would settle with that. To be honest with you, I would settle with that. Alright, so let me see what's going on. Electric attack, I don't want any element on it. Point damage, I would keep weak point damage, bonus firearm attack to Colossal. Huh. Alright, before we go further, let me go and really see what we're looking for on this weapon, because I honestly don't want to butcher this thing right about now. Alright. Ultimate Ajax build, because that's who I really building the gun for. Moxie, where is Moxie's build? Moxie! Where your video, bro? Look at here. Alright, so this is the Ajax build I'm going for. Then I have another build that I might look at, but this is the Ajax build I'm going for.
Now, for important mods here, we're using nimble fingers and time distribution for.
You see that shot focus?
I originally had MP conversion here.
You see the shot focus mod? This is the mod I gone in for, and I can't get it.
We're not doing ability damage here. We don't care about ability damage, so maximize conservation allows us to use our skills more. We're also going to be popping in a maximize range. If you wanted to level up your Matrix 1 or put a catalyst on passionate or shot focus, you could use a full maximize range. The reason we want range but not too much range is we want to be able to comfortably hit allies with matrix recomputation so that we can keep up our passionate sponsor, but we don't want a like bubble
good game.
big that the enemies.
People are liking the vibes. It's a good game. All that sweatiness I'm looking for, dog. All that sweatiness. Yeah? Real vibes of that Space Marine. Somebody, I think I was watching who boy? Moxie and all to stream it, yeah. Right now, real vibes, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Good games just started come out the woodwork, just so you know. It's just that games as a live service, like the 3-player co-op thing we wanted more co-op, more like 4 or maybe 6. Yeah. So a game like that, you know, you're gonna want to run with our squad. You understand? When you limit the squad sometimes the 3 people, you know, it'll be like real craziness now. Yeah.
Can like kind of walk into it and damage us, and so we're just using one range mod, maximize range, but not too much range. This works out really well. We're also going to be using increased defense. Once again, the barriers scale off of our defense, and we're going to be getting more defense from our defense simplification. We're also going to be using sensory depth. This increases reduces the amount of damage that we're going to take. This is a massive help in survivability. If you wanted to like catalyze multiple slots for resistances against different elements, you could. I opted for this to reduce the amount of damage that's going to be coming in, and the max MP doesn't really matter to us because we've got like a bunch of like skill cost stuff. Lastly, we're going stim accelerant for max HP and less max MP. Once again, maximize conservation, really balancing these things out. Then we've got increased HP, more survivability, and lastly, passionate sponsor and shot focus.
You see that shot focus? What dicey mod I'm missing, boy. That mod hard to get, boy.
You've got enough cooldown to spam your matrix recomp, to get your allies to get shield and defense. You're buffing yourself up, and you're gonna be able to put down barriers to help yourself and your team. If you're looking for a build to really help in public lobbies, this is a great option. Obviously, there's a lot of really cool supports. Ajax, not really looked at as having that much damage. With this setup, you will be bringing the damage to fights. Now, obviously, we're getting a bunch of gun buffs, but we still need a gun to shoot. My preference is going to be the Enduring Legacy. Let me move my camera so that you can see it. But this is my Enduring Legacy build. I posted it a few weeks ago. I haven't changed it. I still like it. The only thing that I have tweaked is if you are specifically bringing this for bossing, you can bring have aiming if you're fighting like a close boss. It's going to give you a little bit more weak point damage at the cost of some accuracy. Obviously, if you're fighting a boss that you need a bit more accuracy on, like something like Dead Bride, weak point sight is also great there. But this is my Enduring Legacy build, and if you just sit with Ajax, get all these damage buffs, and then shoot this thing, you're doing like over 300,000 damage.
Mine there, Enduring Legacy do have sharp precision shoot.
Really nice. The other neat weapon that you can use is Nazastra's Devotion. Obviously, that has the ability to drop enemies' defense with its unique ability. But if you're about to lose Passionate Sponsor, if you get a stack of it, all of your stacks refresh. So let's say you don't have a teammate that's near you, one of them has run off, and you want to keep your 100% gun damage, you can just shoot them with Nazastras from afar. It does cost a lot of MP, so it's something to keep in mind, but you'll get 30% shield recovery. We don't care about the shield recovery. What we do care about is that this procs Passionate Sponsor, and all of your stacks of Passionate Sponsor refresh if you ever lose a stack. So you just shoot your Nazastras if you're about to lose your stacks at an ally, or if you need to gain some stacks and they're far away because they're not sticking with you because they don't understand how Ajax works, then you can kind of keep up that Passionate Sponsor, keep up that gun damage by using Nazastras. Next up, we get to talk about his mobbing build, but before we do, we need to talk about the Secret Garden. Now, for the mobbing build, I prefer the mod Void Charge. This is going to change your third ability into a dimension ability It just
So I think with this now, Ajax might need to have 2 reactors, one for the Enduring Legacy and one for the
18-meter radius on it, on a like
one for the Endurance Legacy and one for the
getting this enhanced. You're able to spam jumps non-stop.
Secret Garden.
But note that we've got a tech ability that we're going to be spamming and a dimension ability that we're going to be spamming. The Secret Garden has the unique ability Gardener. This reads, when using a dimension skill, recover custom resources with a set chance. When we use a tech skill, grant the unique ability Pest Control. So the 3 ability is going to give us a 39% chance to get 10% custom resources. This is really nice because this gives you extra resources or your void energy so that you can use your enhanced skills more often.
But this gun really kind of tailored toward the Ajax.
Every time we jump, we have a chance, 50% chance on jump to trigger increased firearm attack, but more importantly, skill damage. This, while holding it, is going to be stacking up like 37% increased skill damage, which is a massive damage increase. If I'm just holding this right now, you'll see my first jump does 327 damage. Our second jump does, what was it, like 328, 358. That was 358. Let's see if we can get a third stack. There's 390. Now we can just upkeep our 390. Like, just holding this weapon will actively increase the damage of your skills. And then when we get to an enhanced ability, now we can double click our Void Expulsion and get a bunch of custom resources back, and then just go back right into jumping. This setup and the Secret Garden go so freaking well together. For a mobbing build on the Secret Garden, this is what I'm rocking. I will have a like full video out on the Secret Garden, but
Weapon Squad, focus fire. Alright. I think I might. Yeah. I think I might spend some time on this gun.
Pretty much using this for mobbing and like the enduring for bossing. So I went with Sweeping Squad.
So this is where I would have to have 2 reactors, one for bossing, one for mobbing. All right, cool. But you see, anything and all to it, guys. That the need, to me, I find the need to give the community more inventory space, because when you want to do all these things and have all these things, I mean, to sit down.
You can easily swap this out for like mental focus with a mag size if you really want. But the Secret Garden's real ability is the fact that it gets so much crit hit rate. We're at 75% crit hit rate with a 4.6 multiplier. You could use Edging Shot here. Edging Shot is good, but you lose a fair bit of firearm attack. And unfortunately, for special round weapons on concentration priority, they don't get nearly as much as like general rounds. General rounds get like 120% increased crit damage multiplier. Concentration is like a 47%. So you're not able to get as much crit damage, which is why we're not opting to go for like the minus 15% firearm attack. But basically, this weapon hits like a truck. It's going to be critting all over the place. And by playing Ajax, you're only going to be buffing its firearm attack by like another 32%. And Sweeping Squad can proc off your ability kills. So if you're killing enemies with jumping, and then there's Elite that you need to shoot, without even having to shoot your gun, you're just going to have Sweeping Squad already built up. And then you can fire this thing with 30% more gun damage. And then from the Pest Control, you're going to have another 30% gun damage. And you will just straight up like one burst bosses and elites. It is kind of nuts. Secret Garden, very, very good for Ajax. Now I get to the mobbing actual builds and modules. And there's a few important things to note here. The build from my original build hasn't changed.
To be honest with you, this is the Ajax pattern that I'm going with. But to be honest with you, I would really like to know what to roll for. So from what he's talking about, critical hit rate, critical hit damage, firearm attack, and I guess weak point damage. But that's just the Ajax build, right? So let me check out the Secret Garden. Secret Garden build. God, when I'm spelling Moxie with that, well, I pull up the wrong Moxie, fellas. Well, Moxie with that CS. Pull up the wrong secret. Lies the day. Try bear? No. Wait, I thought Moxie say pop secret garden bill. Moxie. Alright then. So here is the scene. I would go with what I think is what I think might be the bill. I'll go run with that. What's this? Okay. I wanna give this game a try, you know. I have this game in my library for a while. I wanna give this game a try. I see this 1.0 update come out and real people on it. Never played this game in my life. So I want to give that game a try and see what it is up. Space Marines, I think Space Marines might be going for what? 50 US? 50 US? $60 US, yeah. Well, you were getting to some Space Marines or Lara? Are you giving looking hell bad though? Not gonna lie. Alright. Yeah. Nah, real people making it up, dog. 3-point damage. I will unlock this one time. Alright, so firearm critical hit damage and critical hit rate. So I was thinking about bonus firearm attack versus Colossus. But yeah, bossing with this weapon, so and this is where the money going and take a hit here now. I wish if the two could roll one time like together. Critical hit rate 12%. Watch how that going and jump from 5 to 10. Woo! 5 to 20. Hey, Dan. 100,000 a roll, boy. Hey. Critical hit damage. Now they're going and give me all kind of rubbish here now. Just to take more money. Critical damage. Alright, let me see. 23.7. Alright, so what's this, right? The range is 20.2 to 24.7. 23.7. Going from... Hey, boy. Chat roll, let's say skit for the biscuit. But we only have 118 resources remaining. All goals look nice enough. We'll leave it so for the hour. We're gonna revisit this gamble. Oh boy. I'll take that for now. I will take that for now. Let me see. I don't think I have any right mods on this gun, you know. Alright. And if I could pull up that same Moxie video and all the perks on the gun, boy. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try activator on this gun. Nice. About time I show this gun some love, man. Yeah, let me really pull up the perks you have on this gun.
Now, for important mods here, we're using nimble thing damage. So the way that we've built
A knife the Alright. Yeah, reach. No reach here.
Sacred Guardian, this is
Alright, so what I will do, pull this off to the side here. Back in the game. Alright, so what we need? Focus fire and to be honest with you, I thought we'd have be rocking weak point damage on this weapon, but negative. Alright, so alright, let me quick better concentration. Alright. What I would do, I would add like all the modules, and then after I would look to start bring them up and catalyze them and everything. Right? So I could like, you know, fully level up the gun. Alright, so point damage, alright, nice. Well, I just laying it out like Moxie so that, you know, it could be easy to understand. Hey Ship, thanks for the thanks for coming through, brother. I greatly appreciate it. Happy Thursday. Yeah, so far so good. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. You know, good company, good vibes, man. You know what I mean? What's the next mod? It was concentration priority. I should have that mod. Sir. Alright. Better insight and fire it up. Alright. Better insight would be a blue mod. Alright. A swoop and squad. Not sure if I have that mod. Yes, I do. Rifle reinforcement. Focus fire and insight focus. Alright, so that's 2 purple mods. I should have that. Focus fire. Alright, cool. Insight focus. Hey, I have all the mods, man. Alright, cool. So So what I would do, I don't wanna start as catalyze the weapon because to be honest with you, I don't wanna start digging into that catalyst bank yet now. You know what I mean? Because I wanna make sure and build back up my catalyst bank before start digging back into it now, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do now. How best you could build that bank up. And to do some bossing. I wonder if I have the bossing. We on Boston, right? The only thing I'm missing is passionate sponsor. Now passionate sponsor, shot focus. Alright. I go run with our crew with this. See how it going on. If it is that watermelon flower, hard luck. This is a stick coffee. Dash. You know, they had to get out a try before they knock it enough. This is a stick coffee. Yeah. Good now, this matchmaking taking so long, Jad. Ooh. As I hit cancel, I wonder if it cancels, Red. Or if it go through. I think it go through. I think it gone through, you know. Yeah, man. Alright, so boom. Boom. This is the first time I'm gonna be playing
Let's go.
Over limit freeze.
Take this.
I make some adjustments to my sensitivity last night and I didn't check it.
Stopping their attack.
Boy, this man go down, break down this whole thing, boy. Lordy.
I need support.
You're next. Shields are offline.
A sniper sees everything. Shield is down.
Out. Shields are down. Need to be recharged.
man all along in the back there for, you know. What's that? These enemies on them, these ads on them real out of time when they're ready, you know. Alright, so how I'm playing it with Ajax on this new button configuration. Feeling a little bit weird though. I believe these men and them do a weak point yet.
Get ready. Supposed to change the element on the weapon now. I think I have fire on if I'm not mistaken. Hey boy. Loading.
Hey boy. I feel like them boys on them doing nothing, man. As I say that, you know, they go kill you, boss. I want one more of that. I ain't gonna complain. I want one more of that. That's kind of real, like one of the things I really come for. Boy, I feel like I could drink an next cup of coffee, but. Hey boy, I'm soaked hungry. Possibly it's making up. Hey. And next heartbreak again, man. Huh? Which means the time flying faster than I expecting it. Is that 3 hours? The time now. Yeah. It's about that. It's about that. I like how you inspecting the gun and thing. I want this as a wallpaper. I like how VSR looking here, man. This is looking real nice. mix up with that, you know. I really like in the heat of the moment that I get accustomed with the button press.
Get it ready.
Find the weak points. I'm getting real jamming, boy. As I talk, watch Lucy. Hey. I messed with my sensitivity last night. I just had like kind of get accustomed to it.
Shields are offline. Come fight me.
Gently does it.
Moving in.
And you know, sometimes when you latch onto the weak point and you're going and mash it up, them men and them really going lead on the weak point and mashing it up before you could mash it up.
Ready. Leave it to me.
Nice, man. Now we were talking about, man. Sometimes the menus just take so long to pop up and right. Oh yes. Oh boy, that's feel good, boy.
Here comes a big one.
Ambushing the enemy.
Please don't shoot the weak point.
Enemy exposed.
I might have to drop my sensitivity a little bit. But then again, so I know what's the problem with this full sensitivity.
Check. Get ready.
Don't break it, fellas. Don't break it. Don't break it. Please don't break the weak point. Okay. Yeah, you seen?
Removal success.
I'm into some catalyst, like catalyst blueprint. And change up my weapon, my button controller layout. So it's a bit of a challenge to
deploy max barrier.
You know, keep track of everything in the heat of the moment, in the heat of the fight. If you watch my button, if you watch my skills, you could notice it. See this stupidness? Alright. My next catalyst. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? Wait, but I find this countdown time, man, this be too fast, you know, man. You should give me a whole minute and change. Or 2 minutes or however long. I mean to say, yeah, they have a window, but every time you don't collect all your loot already, alright, drop all your loot in one spot then. Don't drop it in a circle, just drop all your loot in one spot. In a big box or something like that. But no, I wanted to run with that anyway. See, so it mess up my whole RNG vibes there. I just feel like them things mess up my RNG vibes because all the time you know, you're on a grind, everything, you know, and then you come out of that whole fight now, you kind of reset your RNG, you know what I mean? Boy. I could drop it on one more time, you know. I'm grinding for crystallization catalyst. Icy vibes today. Yeah, I went and changed my buttons. I don't know if you noticed it.
I'll stop it.
Wrong one.
Get ready.
Bunny down on the scene already. Good night, you going? Or your friends, yo.
Be recharged.
I end up switching up my buttons to have them on one button instead. The skills though.
Charge.
Yeah. Because what happened, so like all the buttons that for reload, switch weapon and everything is the combination now. Yeah, so to jump now will be L1 and L1 and X. So all what was the combination? Instead of I just replace it with the regular function. Because I find I wanted the config combination and I kind of one button press now. Right? It feeling good or no? It feeling good because it's not like it's not a series of buttons I had to press. The only thing is like with the jump and grapple, you have to make sure when you're grappling you have to let go everything. That's the only thing. Else if you don't let it go, you wouldn't get the grapple, you would do a kind of smash on the ground. Oh, somebody grapple on him already would.
No chance.
So when you really check it out, the only button in all you just use on a regular is jump button, but I'm gonna say it's not that bad. It's just that sometimes when you hit at the moment you have to remember like to press the combination now. Like to switch weapon, sorry. I had to press L1 and triangle to rotate to switch weapons now. To reload is L1 and square. So yeah. But thanks to the little chip, bro, man, I appreciate it. Alright. I only hope I get back another catalyst. Oh boy. That
You're next.
But to be honest with you, it's feeling real good. It's feeling real good, Crave. I ain't gonna lie to tell you. It's feeling real good. It's just that you gotta put a little thought into it. But that's gonna need be for a little bit of time though.
Let's go.
Time for fireworks.
You realize I will show you something that's not on also. Turn yellow, turn yellow, turn yellow, turn yellow. Oh, the man frenzy one time, yes? Man go on frenzy as a grappler, you know? Nice somebody grapple him. Oh boy. This whole jumping away thing, I don't like that about it, you know. Alright, so if I don't let go the combination to jump,
Moving in.
now what is happening is do I like a smash on the ground.
Looks like a success.
I mean, Jack, Lepic. That we talking about, man, Lepic, man. You're fucking, bro. Ignore the order. Lepic fucking good with that one, boy. Else you're else he's supposed to dead because that was the perfect timing, the situation for Lepic to really pop off and do his thing, but yeah, you don't have it. Lepic get back to ultimate again. It looked like Lepic sacrificed Coolong. And he sacrificed DPS and put Coolong so he could get the ultimate back up in a pretty decent amount of time. But they need to, in order for it to really have Lepic be the monster that he used to be. I'm gonna catalyst there. Alright, good. I think I get enough I get all the nanotubes that I need. Now all out DPS. Yeah. But like how I was gonna build my Lepic with a little bit of survivability in it though, just to, you know, able to survive a little more and what.
So yeah, this is the back of my control arm, Crivex. Let's see if you're seeing that good there. I'm gonna drop that down a little bit there. So yeah, so this is our back button. So this is back buttons here. And this is, oh, I'm feeling real good. One time. Rip off that dislocate that shoulder, boy. So fast I spam all them abilities there. Yeah, because last night I was thinking to myself, I'll say, you know what? I like I kind of want to have skills on one button. Oh boy, on one button, so you know I could get access to it faster. Because what happened is that when Ajax's ability goes turn blue, right? It is the shield and the bubble and the wall and everything just scale according to how much defense Ajax have now. You understand? So that way now, you know, everybody could stand up in the bubble and you know, get that protection they really need now, boy. And on top of that now, what happened is that when they do that, when I put that bubble now and everybody in that bubble now, I have one passionate sponsor now, so I go get weapon damage. Ooh, they're gonna. Alright, so anytime you see anybody do that, that means they're relatively new to the game. I mean to say why you would want to, you know? Why you would want to destroy that weak point anyway? The only thing is well, I using the AMD thing, and what the AMD setting and what the AMD setting is just throw off the well, I just get trouble to aim, like really aim real good. You know you can grapple on the point in the middle, right? Don't give me another catalyst. How to get a shot focus mod, boy, right now, bro? Like that's the mod I'm missing to make Ajax do a good amount of DPS. That's the one mod I'm missing, to be honest with you. To make Ajax DPS game come up on point now. Hey boy. It's usually how I on dark. Forces, what? That's what. Yeah, and I need it, but the game don't want to give me it. Yeah, Nanku said, nah, you don't study it, man. You'll get it when you're ready. You'll get it, right? Don't chase it. Chase it. Boy, I have close to 600 hours in this game and I ain't get that money yet. Cool long. Wow. Wrong one. Like I am what is smart. Go for boy. I try my best to be like that, but I can't be like that, but you go all I want is that mod, boy. Some guys say just focus on combining Carillion mods. Now we are the thing, right? I don't mind, right? But I feel like I wanna, you know, I feel like I want to just go and grind for Carillion mods now. I could combine it, boy. That is all I want to do now, bro. And that, I feel if I really give chase to that, I feel I might go mad, though. I was the perfect anyway. I was the perfect opportunity. I missed it. Ah.
No chance! Stopping their attack!
Reload.
Shields down! Need to be recharged!
Hey, boy. I have one passionate sponsor, and so anybody who step in my bubble is supposed to get a weapon buff. But I don't know if they need to go in and out my bubble. Shooting now, finally back off.
Back away!
Cool on. Hey, boy, I had to reload, boy. I don't have a thing where I could like roll and reload jazz, but
Get your shit together.
Noise surge. I think there's a Luna mod. Nice man, that we talking about, man. Before let me go and put this thing to restart mission before you would know what. Why watch now? You see that is hot my heart, dog. So, alright, so what I would do after this run, I think I would just go and instead of delete all the mods that I have, just
Stop.
just combine all what I have. I'll pick one star. Do your thing. I'll be able to tank that last. So that's why one ticket like that. Somebody on the shoulder already or something? Pull on. I was looking to get Lady Buff for them, but the resources, one man out, the resources.
Loading.
Fuck him. We enter the Matrix, guys. Pick on the sandy Bella kind of working with us. And he's doing this one running in and out of my bubble. Somebody locked on there? Any clairvoyance? What? Alright. Let me see what we're on here now. Well, we're gonna combine all the excess mods that I have and let me see if we can get through that. I'm gonna try your route, Crave. I'm gonna try your route and see what we're doing. Because I'm trying my route And they're working out. So I might as well. I go on and gamble just now hard. And I get through. I went and gamble the secret garden. So there's I was thinking about rolling off to get the gold critical hit damage. Probably later down the road I might take a hit crack at it again. But still power. Find it easier to get a purple with double gold than a gold with double gold. Yeah? Yeah. For Ajax? Yeah. Ooh. Recovery out of combat. Yeah. Because when you watch Moxie build for Ajax, earlier when I was watching Moxie build for Ajax, and alright, so let me take off Perillian. Sort by quantity. Alright. Alright, so this is I think where I would have to manually view duplicate modules only. Alright, view duplicate. Alright, cool. Alright. Preemptive strike first time I see this mod though. Yeah. Nah, once you play in Ajax is a good gun for Ajax. Well, let me see if this could be happening faster with time. Okay. First time I think that's the first time I get that mod safe recovery. If it bad again, if I spit all I'm go boy. The game no I want it. The game no I want it. Why? When I've combining gold would only give me gold modules, boy. Then it don't make sense I do this then. Yeah, so I would so is only so blue would only give me blue and gold would only give me gold. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just dismantle then. This I detector. I like that. I like that. Not really. I know it have I could get that mod from combining and all too. It was sometime frustration is that tell me you know what throw everything I'm done by. I gotta start to combine my reds though. I just started to do it. This game don't like me, dog. This game don't like me, boy. Game don't like me, dog. Trust me. This game don't like me at all, at all, at all. if he's a scammer again, boy, gotta get dealt with. You have to get dealt with. Swift. You understand? Because he out of timing like that now, boy. You know how long is only, and watch me. I mean, this I'm playing Ajax and me really taking on, you know, I'm not really taking on the fact that, you know, I won the mod or anything like that. It's only when I really focus on building Ajax out. Then I was like, alright, time to really, you know, time to really go for the mod now. Well, you know, how I go in for that mod then now is pressure. Can't get it at all. But hey, Pressure in the camp. Overwatch. See what's going on here. Alright, that's all, guys. You're real hungry now, boy. You're real hungry now, boy. Yeah, I had to go and I have to go and get something to eat. You know what Twitch play? Twitch playing, man. It's about that time. Oh, yes. Yeah, don't know. Plus, I have a meeting later on next hour. Well, from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Yeah. Which is a big fella, you know, doggy. Man, I just eat, you know. It sustained me for the time it needed to sustain me for. You understand? So, other than that, yeah. I was like, oh, wait, now this man really greedy, but. Hey. It hold me up for that. So I need a lunch. I wasn't lying when I tell you I saw breakfast and a lunch, man. Oh yes, guys. Thanks for coming through again, man. We're gonna read Llama Drama. She playing some Fortnite and extreme streamer. You know? I shiny love for some of the local streamers, man. She playing some Fortnite right now. And you're gonna show she that love that, man. See? So tomorrow, I'm thinking about taking a choking satisfactory and see what the game is about, because I have the game. Since I get the game, I never open the game, I never touch the game. The game on a kind of little hype right now. So I'm thinking about maybe taking a choking satisfactory. I don't know. We can see how it goes, and then after, well, you know, we would be back on the position and grind, man. So with that, guys, have a good one. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day, and see you tomorrow, Lord willing. Peace.